Hi, my name is Ana Veríssimo, and I currently work on 2 different EU Horizon 2020 projects. So I'm the data generation manager for Holofood and also the project and outreach manager for 3D omics. And these 2 projects are coordinated here at the Center for Evolutionary Hologenomics at the Globe Institute at Copenhagen University. To support these projects at the center, I work closely with the lab team, who are amazing. High five, Garasi and Luisa, as well as with the people that I need to coordinate with, such as the data manager, because he takes the data that we produce in the lab. So we need to work together very closely, as well as the project manager and the scientific managers. And then being the project and outreach manager for 3D omics, I make sure everything runs smoothly. And for that, I am in contact with all the partners. We have 13, so that's a lot, as well as the EU office here at KU and our project officer in Brussels. So supporting all the team and trying to foresee any obstacles and deal with them as soon as possible. So I have a PhD in developmental molecular biology, and I have done a lot of research using molecular biology. So that is essential to coordinate the lab work and troubleshoot when needed. So I understand the processes and the protocols and what's going on inside the tubes. And then for my other role in 3D omics, background in science is definitely something that helps to understand the project and talk to the partners who are scientists. And in addition, I also have a background in project management, facilitation, agile, multidisciplinary and distributed teams, as well as science communication. So these roles, currently the project manager of Horizon 2020 projects requires multiple hats. So I feel like I have a hat collection, which is a very good thing for these projects. Things that make me happy at work are variety of things to do and a big team where communication flows well and processes are efficient. So as I get to go through the entire cycle of the project, there is always something different, because when we achieve one milestone, then we have another one to look forward to. So that keeps me busy and interested. Right now, for Holofood, we are actually sending off the last samples for sequencing, so the lab work will finally be completed very soon. So this project is kind of coming to an end. And then for 3D omics, the project is very new, and we have a deliverable coming up this month. And I'm also working on the communication strategy for the project and our first explainer video. So this will be out in a few months, and I'm very looking forward to it. Fun fact about me, well, I guess I'm the manager type. So I'm a certified sports coach, UKCC level 2 for rowing. And I also cox, which means I am the tiny person on a race boat shouting at the big people who row to make sure that we win, because I get upset when we don't win. And I also like to do all sorts of creative crafts. I'm not good at them, but I enjoy doing them. So I do things like fixing things with kintsugi or painting terrible paintings or clay. So I made this little wind chime. So if anyone wants to start some crafts club or a knitting club or something, let me know.